Hey everybody, Kevin here, WQ9F. Thanks for joining me here on WQ9F Ham Radio. Today I am out here at Illinois Beach State Park, and this is Parks on the Air Park US-1000. This is my most activated park with 57 activations and over 3,000 QSOs here, and that's because, honestly, it's one of my favorite parks. So out here at Illinois Beach State Park, you know, this is one of my favorite parks because if you take a look around, it is pretty beautiful out here. Just behind these trees right here is Lake Michigan. Down further, down that way, down this way, is the public beach. Now this is a free state park because in Illinois, state parks are free to get into, which is surprising considering Illinois. But here we are in a free state park, unlike some of our neighboring states which do require an entrance fee. Now I am set up here in Illinois Beach State Park to do a Parks on the Air activation. I have the Buddistick Pro set up right here, right by these nice picnic tables. This is one of the best places I think to go and set up in the park because if you see, there are picnic tables all over the place. There are some out in the sun, there are some out in the shade. Now there are vault toilets here, so you know that's the thing you got to deal with if you got to go. But there's also a bunch of grills and things like that. This is a very well-maintained area. That's why one of my favorite places to go. Now I am here in the middle of the week, so it's not as busy, but if you come here on the weekend, especially in the summer, be prepared that this place gets pretty busy because of all of these picnic tables and grills and things like that, plus the beach. People come here for barbecues and picnics and parties and stuff like that, so it does get pretty busy. Now I am set up here, and if you saw my last video, you know that I was out here messing with the Digirig for the 891. That's the DR-891, and I'll put a link up in the corner to that video. But I did get that set up and working, and I got this entire park activated using that, but I'm going to go ahead and do some single sideband, and we're going to set up and make some contacts out here because there is quite a bit of people out on the bands today because the 13 colonies just started, so the bands are pretty busy. Now I'm going to be on 20 meters, and you can see here I do have the FT891 set up with my 12 amp hour Bioenno. I do have a laptop set up, and I'm going to be logging on that, and that's pretty much all we're going to be doing. And then I'm just, you know, I got my bags. You know how I feel about my bags, my topo design. I actually picked this up on eBay, and the 891 fits perfectly inside of this bag. I'll see if I can find a link for that. And then the buddy pole antenna, of course. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try and get this park activated on single sideband. Now, the 13 colonies just started. The Royal Amateurs of Canada Day Contest is today, which is, it's Monday. Like, it's Monday in the middle of the day. 20 meters is packed with people. You know, it's funny, I was sitting here and all of a sudden I see roll past, very familiar vehicle, ham radio dude coming out here to the park with some friends. So stop and talk to him for a little minute. Got a little sticker here. A little sticker here from him. Keep calm and ham on. Some of y'all could take that advice. Keep calm and ham on. But nice seeing him, and you know, wished him a happy 4th because it's almost the 4th here. But I'm gonna try and get this park activated as soon as I find frequency. If we can't find something free real easy on 20 meters, I'll change the antenna. This is the nice thing about the Buddistick Pro is I can retune it. I'll go to 17 or 15 or 40 or somewhere. Honestly, if I can't find somewhere to go, I'll just hunt and pounce some people on 20 meters.
Okay, November 9 India Gulf Delta in Chicago, you're 5-9 in Virginia, QSL. 73, QR says, kilowatt 2 Bravo.
Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot.
Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, 5-9 Virginia.
Roger, 5-9 Illinois, thank you.
QSL Illinois, 73, QR says, for the 13 colony special event, this is Virginia calling, kilowatt 2 Bravo.
There you go. I'll just go and gonna go hunt and pounce, search and pounce some stations on 20 meter.
73, Victor Echo 2, November Tango Tango, QRZ.
Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot.
Whiskey, Quebec 9 Fox, 59 Quebec Charlie.
Roger, 5901.
Thank you, the E2, November Tango Tango. Roger, 59 Alabama. Thanks for being there. Alrighty, thanks for Alabama. QRZ.
Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot.
WQ9F, 59 New Jersey.
Roger, 59 Illinois, thank you.
Roger, thanks for Illinois. QRZ, K2I.
CQ, CQ, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. Calling CQ Parks on the air, Park US-1000. This is Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. Calling CQ Parks on the air, Park US-1000. CQ, CQ, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. Calling CQ Parks on the air, Park US-1000.
Kilo 7, Romeo X-Ray Tango.
Kilo 7, Romeo X-Ray Tango. You are 5x757 in Illinois today.
Just look, I got you a 5-6 here in Florida. I think you should be on this.
Roger, thanks for hunting today and have a good weekend. 73. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, Parks on the air. CQ, CQ, CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. Calling CQ Parks on the air, Park US-1000.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Uniform.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Uniform. You are 5x555 into Illinois today.
Roger, Roger. I'm on Long Island, November Yankee. I got you a 5-5 also, but seems like the bands are pretty bad today. A lot of noise.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. You know, the bottom of the band seemed a lot better, but the top of the band here is a little worse. Thanks for the contact today. I appreciate it and hope you have a great week. 73.
November Delta Golf.
Thank you, 73. The November Delta Golf Station, go ahead.
Whiskey Bravo 9, November Delta Golf. I'll give you 5-6 Florida.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for 5-6 Florida. You are 5x555 into Illinois today.
I appreciate the call. Thank you. I think that's a new one for me.
Well, Roger, thanks for the contact. I appreciate you hunting and hope you have a great week. 73.
73. Thanks again.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, Parks on the air.
Kilo Charlie Golf Papa. Charlie
The Charlie Yankee Station, go ahead.
Thank you. Kilo Echo number 4, Quebec Charlie Yankee 59 Alpha Lima.
Roger, Roger. You are 5-5-5-5 Illinois. Thanks for hunting in 73.
Thank you. Best of luck.
QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot.
Kilo Charlie 1, Golf Papa.
Kilo Charlie 1, Golf Papa. You are 5x7-5-7 into Illinois.
Yourself, I have you 5-5 Massachusetts.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for Massachusetts and thanks for hunting. 73.
73. Good luck.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, Parks on the air. There's a park-to-park station, very quiet. Go ahead. Roger, Roger. Victor Alpha 3, Sierra India Echo. You are 4x3, 4-3 into Park US-1000. Roger, Roger. Thanks for hunting and have a good activation. Stay safe. 73. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, Parks on the air. Kilo Juliet 4, November Echo Oscar. You are 5x5, 5-5 into Illinois today. Roger, Roger. Thanks for Florida today. I appreciate it and thanks for hunting. 73.
73. Thanks for activation.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, parks on the air.
This is Alpha Lima 7, Romeo.
Was that Alpha Lima 7, November Sierra?
You're a size 7, 5'7". We're Mobile today in the state of Florida, Foxtrot Lima. We're not too far from the Georgia border.
Roger, Roger, you are 5x5, 5'5" into Illinois today. We're up here just about maybe a couple miles south of the Wisconsin border, right on Lake Michigan. Thanks for the contact today, 73, and drive safe. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, parks on the air. You know, it's crazy because I heard him call another station. So I heard that person, Alpha Lima 7 November Sierra, call another station at the bottom of the band, and they were way louder. The top of the band is way worse.
Florida, thank you for the park.
It's just frequency. It's just this frequency. So another park just set up 14307. We're at 14305. See if it causes too much problems. CQ parks on the air. CQ parks on the air. Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. Calling CQ parks on the air. Park US-1000. Was that Whiskey Delta 0, Whiskey Delta Juliet? Copy, Whiskey Delta 0, Echo Delta Juliet. You are 5x5, 5'5" in Illinois.
Yourself 5'5", I'll get you then 5'2", Wichita, Kansas.
Roger, Roger, and to Kansas. I appreciate the contact today and hope you have a nice holiday. 73.
Thank you for the contact, 73, and good luck.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, parks on the air.
Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Zulu Victor.
Kilo Juliet 5, Delta Zulu Victor, is that correct?
QSL, Roger, Roger. I have you a 5'5" in the South Louisiana.
Roger, Roger. You are 5'9", 59 into Illinois today. Appreciate the contact and hope you have a nice holiday.
73.
Thank you, 73. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, parks on the air.
Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra, Sierra Yankee.
Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra, Sierra Yankee. You are 5x7, 5'7" in Illinois today.
Roger that. And you're about a 5'8", I would say, in the Bar Harbor, Maine. QSL?
Roger, Roger. Thank you for the 5'8" into Maine today. I appreciate it. And thanks for the contact. Hope you have a nice holiday in 73.
Thank you. You have a nice holiday as well. And 73, good luck with your activation.
Thank you. QRZ, Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, parks on the air.
CQ POTA, this is Victor Alpha 5. Mike Uniform Delta, Charlie Alpha 5082. Yours it.
Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Alright, the park to park again?
Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Alright, sorry, I just hit a button again, the park to park.
Copy. Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. Whiskey, Quebec, 9 Foxtrot. QSL?
QSL, sorry about that. Whiskey, Quebec 9, Foxtrot 7. Hey, happy Canada Day, you got a park for me?
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I am in park US-1000. That's US-1000.
Alright, 1000. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I got you about a 5'4" into the park here today.
Roger, Roger, and you are 5'5", 55 into Illinois. Thanks for the contact and have a good activation, 73.
Hey, thanks for the park to park and happy Canada Day.
Thank you. Good luck and have fun.
Yeah, thank you. This is DA5MED, yours it.
Alrighty, so I ended up making some contacts here at the park. I put about 19 contacts in the log on single sideband. Conditions were a little tough at the top of the band, which is where I set up, which, you know, that happens sometimes. But I did make about 12 contacts calling POTA. After spotting myself, which is always good. Now this was kind of the continuation of a of my last video where I was using the Digirig. So I actually have 31 contacts here today, some FT8 and FT4 as well. With that being said, there was a lot of people on the band that weren't for Parks on the Air, so I just scrolled around, I just turned the dial and I made some contacts, because one of the good parts about Parks on the Air is any contact you make at a park count towards your activation. You do not have to call Parks on the Air. You don't have to tell people you're at a park. You don't have to spot yourself. You don't have to do anything. You can just contact literally anyone. Anyone you make it as a contact here at the park counts as your activation, and you just upload those people to your log. So today the Canada Day Contest was happening, so I hunted some people from Canada. If you are going to play contest in a park, it's always good to know what the exchange is. I would highly suggest going to contestcalendar.com. They will, and I'll put a link down below, they'll tell you what the exchange is for whatever contest is currently happening, and there's contests literally every day. So for my exchange, I was trying to contact people in Canada. I would give them my signal report, so 59, and then I would give them a serial number starting with number 1. And then they would give me their signal report, so 59, and then whatever their province or territory is, Saskatchewan, British Columbia, whatever. Now the other thing that was happening is the 13 colonies, so I went and I hunted some 13 colonies. So I think I worked 1 or 2 of those as well. I was trying to make some more, but they had some pretty big pileups because it did just start. So I'll work some of those again later in the week. Either way, I got the park activated, made some contacts. It's a beautiful day out, so I was able to get out to the park here and have a nice afternoon. Thanks for watching all, and until next time, 73.